Fans and fellow drivers, welcome! Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you live, Pismo Beach, California. Man, I hope everyone's doing well out there. We are coming today with a very special race for everybody out there. It is a memorial race today. We have Bethany and Polhamus, recently passed away, my sister. And we're doing a memorial race for her today for the Talladaga Thursday night showdown. And we've got something special planned for you. But we'll get a little bit more in detail into that here in just a moment. But I want to give a quick heads up of what this race is promoting tonight. Let's go ahead and get into that lineup right off the bat here. Man of Steel going to sit there. He is the number 17 car. Rattle 5G is in that number 5. GZ is in the 00. Starcom. Evil OGR 69 is in that number 1 car. Mucka, the number 2 Penske Ford. I see Dan the Man in that number 3 RCR. Cool. War Eagle in that number 6 Roush. Rub on in that number 7. Not RCR. Fields Fan, the number 8 Hendricks. You got Doc in that number 9 Leaf Filter. Clashing the number 10 tonight. Awesome. We got 1-800-NASCAR in the number 11. Bad Fast Marley. Oh, yeah. He's going to show you guys what's up with that setup, just so you know. In that number 12 car. That's that Penske Forward. There you go, Marley. Bet You Lose is in that 13 car. E2U is in that number 14. Deadhead is in that number 16. Quarter Panel in that 18. Gibbs Toyota. T-Skins in the number 19 car. Pitbull in number 20. RKM in the 21. Brewster Baker in that 22. Eazy-E in the number 24. D-Rod in the 32. Pittman in the 36. Just Brown in the 47. Skimmy in that 41. Bo, a new guy coming to the track here in that 42. Kill It Like Jason in that 44, who kicks all kinds here. Doing a great job. Can't wait to see him run tonight. Eagles in that 48. JWoww in that number 62. JWoww with some mad speed lately and some just great clean racing. We got Cupid Evil Twin in that 66. We got Good and High in that 73. Trading Paint in the 88. D-Bat Baseball in the 77. Tempting Bolt in the 96. New to the field as well. Man Up for Christ, my man. Yeah, especially right now. We got him sitting in that 34. Blue Rags in the 43. Super Fast in the 73. It's Your Bo Chase in the number 37. And TN Killer rounding out a massive, huge field of 38 drivers in that 95 car. So, again, if you're just tuning in, folks, the all-black attire tonight is for a very special cause. We are racing for Bethany and Polhamus, my sister, who recently passed, actually last night. This is for her tonight. So, memorial race. These guys are going to do a little something special for us at the beginning. And, man, we're going to get it done. So, sister right here. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and give the Start Your Engines. And, man, they're going to tear it up tonight for sis. All right, we got the drivers on comms here. Mucka, you got a copy?
I got you, Tron.
All right, so we got Mucka in the booth tonight. Will be in the racing car reporter. Also, we have Quarter Panel. Quarter Panel, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing, bud?
Oh, we holding in there, bud. Best we can. We're gonna see some awesome racing tonight. I guarantee it. Something for the books tonight. I can't wait for this Talladega to be thrown down. And then, of course, we have Marley, Bad Fast Marley here. You getting her done, bud? You got a copy?
I got a copy, brother.
All right,
got
man.
38 cars, man, and we're gonna put on a show for you and your sister.
Man, I can't wait. And that's the best thing about this racing. It's not just racing, folks. It's a family out here. We lost one of our family members today, and they're all coming together to show it. Not only are these guys some of my best friends and don't want to leave me alone in the booth tonight, give me some company, of course, but they are some of the most talented race car drivers you'll find out there. So very excited to have these guys in the booth, having my back tonight. And, man, let's get to it, man. What do you think here? Can you guys switch me on? Let me get that command, if you will.
Let's hear it, brother.
All right, here we go. Drivers, start your engines for Bethany and Polhamus.
Hey, Mooka.
It's time to get it done, folks. It's time to get it done right now. We're gonna see some angels above watching over these drivers tonight, and we're gonna see some amazing racing. So stick tuned, and we will be right back for the start of this race.
Hey, Mooka and Marley. Easy E told me to join this chat.
We're only doing two, I thought.
All right, folks, we are back, and we are back live right now, coming at you. Left Turn Broadcast and bringing you a very, very special race tonight. We have the Talladaga race with a special lineup here. They're doing a salute to my sister, Bethany and Polhamus, who recently passed last night, and doing the best job they can, at least. Giving her a little showcase showboat. So we're doing a really great race. These guys are going to throw something down for her tonight. She was involved into a tragic accident, and just a horrible thing all the way through and through. But we need to keep our minds focused and busy, and stay out there. And also want to deliver a message while we're under this caution for all of you fans and fellow drivers out there. You know, life's really short, obviously. She was just crossing the street, go get herself a soda, and a car, unfortunately, passed her by, struck her, and that was it. So with all this COVID and all this turmoil with politics and everything, this racial and whatnot, man, remember how important life is and how fragile it is and how quickly it can be taken away. So for just all I'm asking from everybody is just to man, give your family members a hug, your friends, Give him a call. If you haven't talked to him, give him a holler. Tell him you love him. You know, whatever. Just reach out to him. That's what it's all about. That's what tonight's race is all about. It's about that family out there. We lost one of our family members today, mine, directly, and man, it's just it's a heartbreaking thing. She was 40 years old. She was exactly 1 year younger than I am, so we were pretty close growing up. October 2nd, 1979. And this race is brought to you today by Left Turn Broadcasting, Chris Polhamus, her brother, right here, aka Tron, and of course the entire broadcasting staff here, Marley, Mucka, quarter panel, and all these drivers you're looking at right now, putting a show on for our fallen. So very proud moment right now for everyone to get lined up, and we're gonna send you back racing. So everyone, stay tuned for this amazing race.
This is a huge statement too, Sean. How much you care about those LTP fans.
Man, I love every
show tonight.
Well, show's gonna go on, and we need to share as much as we can. All right, we need to. When it comes down to it, happiness and whatnot, you have to continue on even through tremendous adversity. And again, this just happened. I got the phone call this morning. So for all these guys to come together, it just means so much. And for all of you out there watching, and all your comments, and the constant followers and new subscribers, everybody, part of the family. You are part of the family, and just thank you so much for being here and for all your tremendous support. We are getting lined up right now. We're about ready to set this green. Now we're going to go into the race. The race in general is going to be it's going to be a heat race in style. So we have 13%, two 13%ers. We're going to take the top 7, and then the cash bingo, the lottery. Those 2 drivers, we're going to do a lottery per stage, and those 2 drivers are going to advance also. So at the end is going to be the 3rd heat race, which is the final heat race, and that is the cash money. So you're going to be looking at 16 drivers at the end of this thing. We have 38 in this field right now. You're sitting on board Lynch, who's starting to up toward the front here in that 2nd position. And looks like we are up in green. Here we go, folks. Yeah! Give me some racing. This is what we need right now. And you know what's going to happen? Marley, Muck, I know y'all busy. And I know it's loud and where you're at, but it's going to get real loud right now. Crank her up here.
Ooh, crank her up, baby.
You got
crank
it.
Her up.
Bethany and Polhamus, this one's for you. Folks, now that was shaking some ground right there. That cranker upper was brought to you today by Left Turn Broadcasting, their staff here, and above all, Chris Polhamus. And that was all for Bethany Polhamus, sister of Tron, right here in the booth here, bud. And, yeah, we're missing her already. So, man, it's a great noise here. Nice way to shake the heavens. And they sure did. Want to make sure that she's through them gates and on board with us. And look at this right now. You got an amazing race getting thrown down. A really fast line getting formed up toward the front. You got a good 15 cars here. Lining up on the bottom, arrow straight here, really picking up some speed. Now, this is NASCAR Heat 5, and they got just some amazing new graphics when it comes down to it. You're seeing some clarity in this screen. The cars look amazing. Sound is all on spot. Proud to bring you this NASCAR Heat 5 TNT Talladaga race. We are in the first stage, or the first heat race, and this is 13%er. So we got a little bit of a duration. Got a good fast group toward the front, even line. We got TN Killer right there, the 95, sitting nice and pretty in that second spot, catbird spot as we like to call it. And man, it looks like is that the number 6 car? I'm still getting used to these paint schemes. If that is, that's War Eagle, and he's one of the best here. It's a 37. My apologies. That is It's Your Bro Chase leading this pack. That 37 JTG Chevy, fast machine, and you have one of the best drivers actually. He's pro, and he puts on this type of a show with this amount of pressure week in and week out. Doing a fine job so far, not letting these cars rattle his cage. Got the 20 car of Pitbull in that third spot. Drifting back just a little bit further here. It looks like missed him, but there he is again. Ooh, 20. Oh, that was lap car going to the high side. Gonna go ahead, fall back in line, and hopefully catch that draft, get that lucky dog, and make his way back around, be on that lead lap. Now we do have a few different things going on here when it comes to the end of this stage. So we're going to do a drawing out of the Left Turn Broadcasting bingo, if you will. And that position will be getting a $10 cash bonus there. And then also an invite into the final race. You're looking at our leaders at this moment. Whoa! We got a car low there. And still getting used to these new paint schemes to see exactly who that was. But all these drivers are doing themselves a pretty fine job at the moment when it comes down to keeping these cars squared away. We've lost a few. War Eagles, there he is in that 6. Got the 17 car. And he was one of the latecomers. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was Man of Steel. All right, so yeah, these guys are some of the plate specialists right here. They know how to team up, work that draft, utilize that run, and of course hold that outside line to get them that position they need, for position. Wow. Okay, here we come. Hits be going down fast right now. Here we go. Pretty much the entire lead pack coming in, and everybody checking up. These cars are not easy to whoa up at 200 plus mile an hour with cold brakes, guaranteed. So I'm thinking we're going to see most of the cars sticking on the similar strategies. They are getting really focused on trying to keep into that lead draft or have the abilities to catch the lead draft. Brewster Baker in that 22. Brewster Baker, great friend of mine. Known him a good 20 plus year. He knows.
You actually got.
What you got?
Penske running in a line here. You got the 2, the 22, and the 12.
We are on them right now. Actually, look at this. Oh yeah, there you are.
6th.
Okay, so this is 4th, 5th, and 6th. Fantastic. I'm not getting the screen across the top, unfortunately, for my lap count. But at least we're smart here, and we have backup. We got Mucka right behind me. I'm not sure if you folks can see that back there, but Mucka, if you can hear me, give a little wave if you can multitask. You got his little camera action. There he is. Yeah, look at that multitask joker. Loving it. Woo. And was that the spin around? All right, that was a little style points there. 13 laps remaining into stage, in this first segment of this the Heat 1 race. Muck is in pits right now, getting his service on after that stylish 360 action. Yeah, very treacherous getting these cars woed up and slowed up to get him into that pit road. On board Skimpy in this 41. See where he's at here. Now everyone's coming out of pits at this moment, so we're gonna wait for him to cycle back together. Ooh, here's a little bit of a fast group. Little Roush action right here. We got the 6 and the 17 lined up, you know, and those guys look like they're gonna try to team up here. That 6 is War Eagle, and the 17 is Man of Steel. Again, some of the plate experts right now really showcasing their stuff. You have the 95. Is it 95? Yes, it is. The 95 T and Killer, another plate specialist. So this is a fast group right here. Look for this group here in a little bit to see exactly where they're going to stand at the end of this first run. Pits have pretty much cycled themselves out and through. Is that the 18? That is the 18 of quarter panel. Quarter panel up there charging it hard with this group right now. They're just getting a little bit more strength here as they come up on a few other cars. 24 car look like he is low and going to be falling to the end of this line. That's going to, again, pick up their momentum and speed. That is It's Your Bro Chase and the 24 of Easy E on the bottom. Going to try to find their way into this pack all nice and ginger-like and continue this hauling at speed going to the front. Look like that's Marley right there in that number 12 in that Mucka bubble, about ready to get a lot of company. There's some heat coming to his kitchen, and it's coming fast right now. I believe that's Marley sitting up there single. Is that you?
That's me.
That's a firm.
In the 13th position.
All right, now so what?
Just came out of pits.
What Marley's doing right here, he's running this high line while these guys are running the low line. He's gonna try to disrupt their draft so that way they don't get a draft off his car. And that way, they won't come flying around him as fast. So that'll make it a little easier for him to fall into line and collect on that draft so they don't just go hauling by him. And then he loses that draft as well. Ooh, as they spread wide through there, Marley now. Ooh, stuck outside, contact! Oh, everyone's still pointing the right direction. Unfortunately, I think Marley got a piece of that. Jeezy.
No, I'm running with Maka in the 22. I think you got the wrong car.
Oh, maybe I did get the wrong car. I just see that 12. Yep. Okay, I'm on board Brewster right now. Yep.
Yeah,
I got
right behind.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I got you 3 right here. So I was on your yellow race car, but whatever that was some that was a lot of heat in that kitchen. Yep. And on our positioning wise, we are looking for you guys at this moment. We don't have our tracker going across the top.
We are 13th, 14th, and 15th right now. A little bit of a different strategy.
Copy that. Kill like Jason looks like a solo out here looking for some company. Again, one of the other fast cars that comes in week and week out and puts it in the front. At most times, most Thursdays that we come in here for this Talladaga. Very fast car and very talented driver. Ooh, as the 41 gets a run underneath him, he's going to go ahead, fall into line behind the 41, and that's Skimmy. So he's making his presence known on this big old track. All right, super fast in the 73. Look like they got a little go fast crew right here, side by each, teamed up. Looks like we're gonna have the 11 car going around the outside, taking this line. That's 800 NASCAR. 800 NASCAR, man. He is one of the NASCAR guys as well. Very clean, talented groups over there, and so just some unbelievable race car drivers. And you see that these up here leading this fast pack. And I'm sure that they are mid-pack, I believe, right now. I'm looking at my tracker. Closer to. All right, now we're going to get up to our lead pack right now. The 20 car is our leader. 20 car Pitbull leading this fast first group. Let's get to our leader, actually. One moment. As we're looking at all these different strategies, all these different cars. Holy heck, man. That's a lot of car right there. Still looking for that 20. I don't know why I can't. Oh, there he is. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. 38 cars. It takes a minute. There we are. Okay, so it does show as the 20 car stalled out as our leader. That is a lap down car going to the rear of this lead pack. So we have sitting on his 6 right now is that number 6. And that is War Eagle, one of the super speedway specialists. You got followed in suit is that number 17. And that's the Man of Steel. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's your bro Chase into 37, lining up also. Little gap in just ever so slightly. I wonder if they might be posed up ready for a run. How are we looking on our laps there, boys?
We are at 19 out of 24.
Copy that.
Out the cross, 20 out of 20.
All right, coming up 4 to go right now. This is our lead group. We have the 6 just pushed in that 24. They're starting to get a pretty mad run, but I don't know if that's what they want right now. They want to, because now look at this. It's your bro Chase with a good head of steam on his bumper. Oh, 20 car. Little high to the outside. I think there's going to be some Dyson. Coming up 3 to go. Now, remember, folks, the top 7 advance into the next, into the cash race at the end. So the field will be shrinking, and then we'll take the next top 7 plus the 2 luckies that get that lottery ball. Whoa! Little fan high. I believe that was a lap car, so I think that lead group's fine. That lap car is going to be in prime position as long as he can hold on, stick onto that draft. Okay, we got pits commencing, so we have a lot of different strategies. Whoa! It's your bro Chase hauling it in there and not pointing the right direction. So might see might see a little bit of a black flag there. We're going to find out, but here comes that lead group. Lead group in. That is going to cycle everything back around to, I believe, that Penske group. Let's go get to them. All right, looks like and there they are. All 3 Penskes running together. Brewster Baker, the 12 of Bad Fast Marley, and Mucka. 2 of which are in the booth right now. Go figure. Now, where are we rounded out on when it comes to our positioning now, boys?
We are in 5th and 6th and 7th right now.
Copy that. Moving their way up through the field. Looks like we do have Phil's Fan as our race leader. Let's go ahead and get over to him.
We are now in 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Uh-oh. Where you guys be able to get this or not? Let's go over to Phil's. As soon as I can find him. Come here, Phil's. There he is. 8 cars in the lead as of this moment. So he is on some massive fuel strategy. See if he's going to run out or not at the end. He's got it linked on to some bumper action. So I'm sure he's feathering that throttle, doing what he can. He's got a pretty good. Got 2 laps remaining here into this first race.
I'm following the 20 car, and I am in 4th place. He's in 3rd.
Uh-oh. Nice. Penske cars moving up through the field right now, teaming up, working together in those Penske cars tonight, and well, always, is Marley, Bad Fast Marley in that 12 Penske car, and then, of course, Mucka in that number 2 Penske Ford as well. And then you got Brewster Baker, our guy there, right there, front row racing. All these guys are in that 22 Penske Ford. So those guys are all teamed up tight right now, and they got a little bit of help with that 95. So let's go ahead and get over to them. While we're looking at Phil's Fan right now, looks like he is going to take this 1 lap remaining.
They're now 2nd and 3rd.
Uh-oh. Can you catch Phil's? Phil's is all by himself. We're on him now, looking back.
And we are on our last lap.
Uh-oh. Looks like he may be out of fuel. He got it.
We're still in 2nd.
Yep.
3rd.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I might not make it.
Oh,
man, I
no,
might not make it.
get there. Come here. There you are.
I'm trying to take that second spot. I get it.
There you are. Brewster Baker as well. You
Got
get
it.
there. Woo!
Heck yeah. Mucka did it too. Heck yeah.
Everybody made it. All right. Well, kind of. Fantastic run by everybody. Okay, so that completes us there. We're going to go ahead and get the mark up of what we need to do here for who's transferring over to the cash race. Wait for our running order to pop up. Mucka is mad out of fuel. He going to need a push.
Oh,
Didn't,
man, I thought Mucka was going to make it.
no,
Oh, so
didn't
unfortunate.
quite make it. That's right. He got a secondary chance here on this one. Woo! Good stuff there. Good stuff. Now, Phil's fan did go ahead and take that. Let's get back over to our man, Phil's fan.
I have your top 7 that advanced, John.
All right. Let me get that over there to you. There you are. Okay. Go with it.
We got Phil's fan, took the win.
Yep.
We got Bad Fast Marley in second.
Yep.
Pitbull in third.
Yep. Pitbull.
TN
25.
Killer. Yep. TN Killer in
95. Yep.
fourth. In fifth, we had Man of Steel.
Yep.
In sixth, we had 1-800 NASCAR, defending winner.
800 NASCAR. Oh, yeah. Yep. Got it.
He's won one of these races before.
Yep.
And then Just Brown.
All right. Just Brown in the 47. Now, he's new to this, right?
Yes, he is. He's a first timer.
All right. Yeah, a little green pea action, little rookie. Cool deal. All right, folks. So we are going to take just a quick break here, get us set up for that second stage. Now, before we do that, let's get over to the booth here because we got a little something special. Hold on a second here. All right. So we've seen our lineup there at the end. All right. Let me grab my guy. Oh, the fun stuff. Woo! Let's have a little bit of fun today because we need some, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, so this is just positioning, if you will. Hey, I flicked one out. Let's see if it works. So this is going to be for position 3. Unfortunately, they're already in it, so we're going to go and drop him. Ha! Next. Now, you know, who was better at this than I was? Who picked it the first time? I forgot. Oh, that's right, Redneck Ryan there. All right, let's see. The number 73. Super fast. There it is. All right.
Super fast.
Yep.
All right, man.
Super fast gets it all day long. So we got our little winner there for our $10 getter done action for that lottery. So good job to Super Fast, man. He's going to be getting himself a little 10 spot, and he is going to be worked over into the final cash race to earn a little bit more money. Yeah! All right, folks, so we're going to go ahead, set ourselves up, get ready to rock here for the next race. Give us one moment here. Now, before we do go to break, remember this is Bethany and Polhamus Memorial Race. We are at Talladaga. This is a TNT boys really throwing it down for left turn broadcasting tonight. You got Mucka in the booth. You got Quarter Panel in the booth. And you got Bad Fast Marley in this booth. So you got some of my best friends up in this thing, and some of the most talented drivers, and they're able to do a little double duty with some in car reporting. I'm sorry, and of course having my back in some of these challenging times, if you will. But we got it going on here, and what you guys got for me? Anything before we go on break?
Nope. We're just going to get these drivers lined up. We're going to get our top 8 that advance, the top 7, and then our lucky winner, Super Fast. And they're going to leave this lobby, and then we're going to be ready to rock and roll. And the next heat, we're going to go at it again, and the next 7 and the lucky. So we'll have 16 cars in our cash race.
Man, I'm super stoked to see this one. All right, so stage 2, these boys are now already wound up. We're race 2. These boys are wound up and ready to go now. They got some seat time in, and they're comfortable. So we're going to see what they're going to throw down in this second race. So give us one moment, folks. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Left Turn Broadcast coming at you with race number 2, leading us into the cash race of our final. That is race 3. This is at 13%er. And this, fans, if you're joining in a little late, very, very special race for us tonight. It is the Bethany Ann Memorial Race. And Bethany Ann Polhamus Memorial Race is my sister, recently passed away last night, and we are doing something extremely special for her today. We're gonna get everybody lined up here. Again, let's go into it while we're waiting for these guys to get on board here and get all lined up. But yeah, just in case you're a little late here, we lost one of our LTV members, family, part of the family. She directly related to myself, but amazing, horrible string of incidents here. But what we're here to do tonight, folks, is that we want to just give a little faith out there to everybody and show them that even through some of the worst times that you can possibly go through, you still got to keep charging. You still got to keep on. And that's what we do here. All right, that's what we do all day long, and that's what we hope that you do. So with your friends and family out there, make sure that you do. That's all we're asking here at Left Turn Broadcasting, is to give your friends and family a shout out, a hug, something. Just life is short and very finite. So with everything that's been going on, that's all we ask, and that's what we're here for tonight. Special request from Bethany and Polhamus, born 10/2/79, and passed last night.
Our heart goes out to you and your family.
Copy that. And we have Marley in the booth. We have Mucka in the booth doing in-car reporting, and Quarter Paddle as well doing in-car reporting. Both those guys are on field. Marley did transfer over, so he get to do a little full-time action with me, baby. Welcome in, dog. Out that car real quick, but you only get a little bit of a break because you're gonna be back at it again here in just a moment. And man,
hey,
looking forward.
cars, and I got second. If y'all want that setup, it's on Left Turn Broadcasting.
Oh, yeah, and we've seen that all day long right there, bud. And that was a fantastic run for you. We're going to go into the game, into the race right now and see what we got going on here. All right, folks.
Nice salute there, buddy.
Oh, fantastic. Nice little fan wide here, really taking up the entire track. They want to be able to be seen from heaven right now with this group of cars, and they're doing a fine job for Bethany and Polhamus in this Memorial Race, being brought to you today by Left Turn Broadcasting, and their staff. So much appreciated of their support and help. Got Mucka in here. You got Quarter Panel. And of course you got Bad Fast Marley here in the booth with greatest friends and some of the best race car drivers you will see to date. And look at this; these cars spread pretty wide here, trying to put on a decent salute, man. It's, just so appreciated here. Makes me want to cry, but I can't right now because we're in the middle of a race. There's no crying and racing. All right, so man, it's beautiful. Look at all these fast cars. All of these drivers here grouped up today, not only to race, but actually to salute the fallen and someone who's so close, so very, very close. Man, just heartbreaking right here. Just a tremendous shout out. And again, this is all for you fans, and remember, all right, life is finite, so it's very short. It can go at any time. So really cherish what you have, especially now in these times. And man, charge on, continue to do so, no matter what happens. That's what we do here, right? We're not only fans of racing, but we are racing. All right, and that's what this family presents. Not just racing, but the family aspect as well. They all group together, as you see here today. Just fantastic run by everybody in this league. I'm just very impressed. Now, all these drivers come from different leagues, different backgrounds, different scenarios, and they're all grouping together for their love of super speedways, and that's exactly what Talladaga Thursday Night Thunder is all about. Marley, why don't you give us a little insight on this Talladaga?
I I was just gonna say, Tron. You know, even though we just had 8 cars advance, this top 7 and the lucky cash winner, we still have 30 cars out there on the track. I mean, this is just wild.
It looks beautiful too. Look at that. Oh man, so many cars
These
all
guys-
lined up together. Beautiful run. Look at this.
These guys are all gonna get lined up here, and we're gonna see some green flag racing. And these guys, it may not look like it on the screen, but I mean, I was just in it there, and these guys are doing 220 some miles an hour down the straightaways when they got all these cars lined up like that. It's just wild. Any little mistake, any little bobble can cause the big one. And these guys were all handpicked. They're either from leagues or they are super speedway specialists, and they're all here to put on a show for you guys. So hopefully we can see some good racing.
I'm positive. Look at these hungry drivers right now. And again, this is the second race, so everyone's settled in nicely. Yeah, I think you're really going to start to see maybe the high line, outside line start to form up, especially toward the end of this run. Now, I mean, we're going to have similar scenarios here. We got those strategies when it comes to fuel, and Marley, you guys pulled one off. So you pretty much ran your fuel out, and I mean, because obviously you don't have to worry about that too much in your stage 3, so you can kind of give away a little bit of your strategy. But tell us about your car in general.
Yep. Well, I have my car set up where the tires on the right sides don't burn off like a lot of these guys are, so I'm able to stay out there really long, and I have the option to not take tires. But I ran the first run until I ran out of gas, coasted the pit road, and then did it the second time and ran out in turn 4 and coasted and still got second. So it was wild and definitely a big stretch, but we're about to go green here, Tron.
Oh yeah, drop the hammer, light the fires, kick the tires. It's racing time. Oh yeah.
Let's crank her up, baby. Come on.
Oh, it's on. There we go. Crank her upper down loud enough that everyone in heaven can hear. Here we go. Bethany and Memorial Race, Talladaga. Woo! Man, you all right there, Marley?
I'm good.
All right. So I'll make sure you can still hear something, because I don't think I can. Oh, man, that was loud. And that's how it should be, loud and proud. That Cranker Up was brought to you by Left Turn Broadcasting and their staff and crew tonight. And Chris Polhamus for Bethany and Polhamus for the Memorial Race tonight. This is all for her tonight, and these guys are putting on one heck of a show. Marley.
It looks like we still got majority of the pack here together. I mean, you only have a couple cars that may be falling off and not caught that draft, but these guys are flying around here right now, Tron.
Oh, man, look at this right now. This bottom line's really starting to shape up. These guys picking up some speed. Everybody lining up pretty tough right now. Trading Paint's still leading this thing. He is painting that line, if you will. He's taking. So there you go.
I know Trading Paint very well, and I know he's running that Left Turn Broadcasting setup. So I'm excited to see him up here leading this thing and see what he can do.
Woo! That's another, yeah, speaking of that left turn broadcasting setup there, that's exactly the one that you were running, just to clarify for our fans and drivers out there. And you finished in that second position, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I did.
All right.
It looks like they are starting to try to get that outside line working. Can they get any takers? It looks like that is the 48.
I don't know. Whoa! Got a little bit of contact on the back. Oh, no!
Oh, you got the 24 car around.
Oh, man, we got a lot of cars in that one. That's going to be an expensive wreck right there, folks. Woo!
Hopefully they were able to make it down pit road.
Oh, man. And then without too much damage there. Get them in and out and throw some tape on it, be all right. Maybe a little super glue. It should be fine, all right? Gorilla Glue, that stuff works great. Use it all the time, especially when didn't you just do a little mishap and glued yourself back together, Marley?
That's right.
Copy all of that.
Probably some tire issue.
All right. So right now we're sitting on board with Clashin'. Clashin's in that 10 car, sitting in there in that 8th position. Charging pretty hard, looking for the run. He's looking for some help first before he gets a run on that 14. He's looking at that 14 and about that 7th position. Whoa! We got some landscaping getting thrown up, actually, right there. Oh my goodness! Huge hit, massive hit to the wall. He is not pointing the right direction, and wow, I hope he's okay. Man.
Well, you still got Trade Paint leading this thing. You got Kill Like Jason right behind him in that 77 car. You have that baseball
getting there right now.
3.
All right.
War Eagle sitting there in that 6th position. Got the 14 L right in front of him, looking outside of that 18 car.
Yep.
A quarter panel. That's quarter panel. Good run.
Yeah, gets it correct. Woo! So man in the booth right now, but obviously he can't talk and he busy. He real busy. He trying to transfer.
He's got his hands full with a little side drafting coming from that 14 car.
Yeah, but okay, here's the other thing too. Look at the back of this pack right here. What do you see? Oh, Mr. Late Charger right here. He gonna go ahead and let this hornet's nest go ahead and sting its way out, and he gonna go ahead and slip right through there, and hopefully he's gonna qualify.
From old Marley.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's just kind of hanging in that draft. Oh, you got a bunch of cars
right there.
The road here.
Woo! Okay, so
the 14 car spinning around.
Not a good pit entry there.
Looks like the rest of these guys got on pretty clean.
All right, so our leader at the moment is the 14 car of ETU.
Our leader is
44 car. 44 car, I'm sorry.
44, yes.
Yep, Kill It Like Jason, back out in front again. Man, he is one strong cat here, man. He always brings that hot rod to this track. And
Kill It Like Jason is actually the defending winner there, Tron.
That's right.
He won 2 weeks ago, our last TNT. He won the cash race. So we know he's got a fast car out there. Yeah, Clashin' running there right with him, too.
Yeah. And he sits up there every race, race in and race out, week in and week out. I mean, he's got a good strategy. So this is your lead pack right here. I know. So this is the lead pack. We're sitting on him right now.
Skippy's up there. He's looking. He's looking underneath second place right now, trying to make that thing stick. Oh, just can't quite get there.
The 44 still charging hard. You got Mucka right there with. So he's sitting exactly where he wants to be sitting right now, Mucka, in that top 5. And they're in that strategy. Here comes Mucka on the pit road. But he's going to be, he's a lone soldier coming into pit road.
Mucka's actually in that black tube.
I keep thinking it was.
It looked like the Miller.
Yeah,
I
did. That's right. He's in the black too today. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
No, our top 4 still have not pit yet.
Yep.
They are on stretch it out strategy right now, and you got the 44 of Jason, you got the 77 of Baseball, you got the 41 of Skippy, and Clashin' in that 10 car right behind him. We're all running together.
Yep, and the camera is following Skimpy, who goes high to the outside. Oh, no. And then the 10 car of Clashing goes ahead, ducks underneath, and gets that third spot. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can stick with those leaders.
Oh, the 41. Skippy's out trying to come to pit road.
We just seen all kinds of calamity. Oh, no.
He just put them right side tires on that seam, and it just took him around.
We see him all spun around.
Going.
We will look to see him in the next week's race. That will put him out. Unless, well, no, there's always that chance, right? Because we have that, we have the drawing, we have the lottery at the end of this thing. So he may get himself the chance to win his way back into the cash race at the end of this thing. That's why it's always
like you
good.
Had your leader come to pit road, so.
Waiting for everything to cycle around right now. Everyone is doing their pit strategies. We have the bat. All right, baseball. Now he is extremely fast and talented at these super speedways. I'll leave it on the 7.
He was running in second, John. He was running in second, though.
So this
somewhere up front.
This should be our lead-ish type of a group. But look at this quarter panel on the outside with Traden. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's the 88 and the 6 running on the outside. That could possibly be our leaders. Let's go ahead and we're going to wait till this thing cycles out. I'm almost positive that looks...
Different strategies there.
They have the momentum and that run on the outside.
That's 6. That's War Eagle.
And that would not surprise me to see these boys up toward the front. Let's see how fast they can line up and get up there.
Finally made his pit stop, the last one to pit, so he's definitely on this wild strategy. Let's hope we get somebody to grab.
That's all he's going to need. He's going to need to get up with some fast cars, get in the line as soon as possible so he does not lose time on track. And look at this. 3 wide, going into and out of 2 right now. Wow. And I believe this is the race for the lead here, folks. We're going to wait for it to wind down, and it is. This is the race for the lead. 88 of Trade and Paint up there in the front. Here it is. This is our lead pack, and they're starting to gain strength and get closer together. And let's start to see what kind of runs are going to be able to be generated with this accordion effect as these guys are starting to come together. Are they going to line up, or are they going to take that momentum and that speed and take it to the outside and get around these guys? We're going to see if that high line comes to form and comes to life. As the 18 is looking outside as well. That's quarter panel trying to get himself up into this joker. And is that the 5 car, Marley, on the outside in front of quarter panel? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I just seen it. Okay, so that's the number 5 car of Rattle. He is also new to this field today, and he's trying to prove a little point in the statement that wants to show his worth and his speed out here. See what he has.
I'm watching this pack.
Outside
here with E-skins on the inside. You got 2 lines going here.
Ooh!
Are we watching the same pack?
Oh, yes, we are. This is our lead pack right here, bud. Here it comes. Oh man! Outside 5 car, Rattle 5G newcomer to the Talladaga as go ahead and takes the race lead in this second heat race. Quarter panel right there on his 6. Yeah, go get some, baby. Trade and Paint right there. Oh man, the intensity is really starting to heat up here. And we need to. It's these last 7 cars. So let's see what we got here. Do we have 7 in this top group? They're going by too fast, Marley.
Yes, we do. But we also have so many other cars on different strategies. This is going to be crazy how this all ends out. And who can... I just want to jump around here and check out and see where our buddy Mucko's running, just to kind of see. And he does have a draft partner here, so...
Young Giggles here.
If he's going to stretch it out. He was the last one to pit. So, that's going to be interesting. And where is Trade and Paint? He was leading that pack before pit stops.
Trading Paint, yeah. What happened? What possible violation on pit road? You thinking? Because he was running this.
No, actually, Trade and Paint and War Eagle are the 88 and the 6. They are leading this thing. They are in front of that big pack 7 cars. So they definitely got in pit road and out of pit road quick.
So they did their jobs and so did their pit crews. 88 Trade and Paint on board right now.
There's another group of 3 cars just in front of them too.
All right, yep. So 88 is scored as our race leader, and the 6 of War Eagle right there on his 6. You know? You get it. You get it, right? All right.
I get it.
Well, look at this.
You notice that Chevy in front is needing that Ford to push him around the
No,
track.
no. You get it wrong again, Marley. It's the Chevy pulling the Ford. All right, come on. You've seen this time in and time out. Who's always pulling a Ford out of some stuck dirt, up a hill, out of some water? It's always Chevy pulling a Ford. You know that. Look, he's pulling him right there, man. Come on.
I don't see any chain, but I see a Ford bumper attached to a Chevy pushing it. So.
I see him doing everything in his efforts right now, just to go ahead and stay on that bumper, because he needs all the air and breakage that he can get. Man, no, I was kidding. No, he's pulled up fast.
I'll tell you,
he's one of them fast cars.
That
man.
pack of 7 cars. That pack of 7 cars is catching them quick, because they're only 2-car tandem right now.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming.
Okay, we're gonna go back there to him.
Catch them, woo.
All right, we are on board. Kill like Jason. All right, so he is sitting in possibly the 5th, 6th position. Nope, a little bit further back.
Oh, you actually have our
7th.
leaders pitting.
Whoa!
A bunch of this group, they're pitting right with them.
They're right with them. Oh. Yep, and Kill like Jason stays out with the 77. These are our new leaders right here. 77 of the Banked.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
They chose to go down next lap.
Here we go. But we're not done yet. Look at this. We've got some slicing and dicing. Whoa, we got possible. What the heck was that?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. That was a woed up, slowed up car, possibly. I don't know.
Out of gas, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a good call right there, actually. You're right. Man, that was scary, dude. 36, now our race leader. All right, let's get over to the 36.
I think Mucka might actually be your race leader, because he stretched that thing out. He was the last car to pit.
Mucka on board.
This little pack here.
Mucka, can you get a verification if you're not too busy?
He's not too busy.
Yeah.
He's racing.
He's all, I'm leading this thing, dog. I mean, I ain't busy. I mean, I'm just trying to fend off some wolves, but there's a lot of heat in my kitchen right now, but I ain't busy, dog. What you need?
He's got that number 9 Hooters car pushing the crap out of him. JWoww. Man,
No.
I love that paint scheme. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's a good looking car. Yeah, no, I tell you what's up with Mucka right now is he got tired of hearing us jabber. He turned us on mute, dude. he's all, wait. First it was Tron, now it's Marley and Tron in my ear? No, absolutely not. 100% mute those dudes. But man, look at this. And well, he's focused now, and he needs this focus because he is doing himself a pretty fine job. And looks like Clashin is our race leader at this moment. But he is leading this pack. That's what it's showing right now. That's what my tracking is showing.
Ooh. Wow.
So we have another strategy. Yep.
Well, he's been in that front pack this whole time, so maybe he's stretching in a lap or 2 further.
Well, he's found the bumper of the 19 car of T-Skins, who will possibly either be the first car lap down. Don't really matter because this is it. This is the end of her. So he's piggybacking off the 19 right now, so these guys don't get a massive run.
Yeah, we are getting down to the nitty gritty. You got Kill like Jason in that second spot right behind him. Ooh, 36 car just coming out of the pits.
Yep.
That is Pittman. Is he going to be able to catch on and stay in that top 7? That's going to be something to watch there.
Now we're winding down to the last of the parts of this race.
Rookie.
Now Pittman's done himself a fantastic job. I'm so proud of Pittman. Last lap right here, folks. Last lap. You're on our leader right now. Yeah, but Pittman, he's done himself a great job. He's really got his super speedway program together and making some amazing moves. Great job there, bringing up again his program, his speed and his control. Pretty good stuff all the way through. Good job, Pittman.
Ooh. Did you just... Was it Clash and just take that thing?
Yep, Clashing got it.
He stretched that bad boy out.
All the way
Wow.
through. Great job for Clashing making it into the money race. So, oh, dude.
Excellent. And
Okay.
it's not easy to stretch out at a restrictor plate, Tron. It is not easy because I mean, it's all about your gearing and working your throttle and trying your hardest to not lose the draft. It is a struggle.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Great job.
Man, great job to Clashing who gets that victor. Marley's going to get us our line up and run up real quick. And then we're going to take ourselves just a quick pauser and get these guys fired back up for
We're
our
actually
cash
gonna
race.
we're gonna need Mucka to get us that lineup.
Oh, no, here we go. It is,
Quarter panel.
yeah, it's Clashing, Kill It, the Bat, oops.
Yep, the bat, and then we got J-Law in 4th, Mucka in 5th, Eagles in 6th, and War
Sorry.
Eagle in 7th.
Run me off the names again, I'm sorry. It was a 10, the what?
10 the Clashing, the 44 of Kill It Like Jason, 77 of the bat, the 9 of J-Wow, the 2 of Mucka, the 48 of Eagle, and then the number 6 of War Eagle.
Ooh, War Eagle barely skinning his teeth, making it in there. Woo! Get some, War. All right. Man, so that was
Who was
our
our-
little lineup there. Great job on that one, helping us out on that quarter pound. Appreciate that.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, quarter
Oh.
panel. And Tron, we got one more car that's gonna advance.
We sure do. Hold on. Let's get back to the party channel. Party channel! Woo! No, here we go. All right, we're gonna do a little party action here. All right. Let's see what we got. Lucky number 1.
Number 1, that's Evil OGR.
Oh goodness, there it is, buddy. Number 1, Evil OGR. That Chip Ganassi Chevy just gets himself a little 10 spotter. And he's going to go ahead and advance himself with the lucky dogger or lucky lottery ball there into the cash race. See if he can win himself a little bit more coin tonight. Woo! Man, it's turned out to be a pretty good race thus far. Man, really appreciate everything that's been going on here tonight. Fantastic job getting thrown down by this entire crew of drivers, these super speedway specialists, putting on a pretty amazing show, all for an amazing cause tonight. This is the Bethany and Polhamus Memorial Race. Lost one of our family members today. My family member directly, my sister. She's tuning in late. It's been a difficult moment. Happened just briefly last night, so we want to do something special and get something out there for all of our fans and fellow drivers out there. Really show that love with your own friends and family, and especially with all this that's going on, you never know what can happen. So, again, amazing efforts by all of these, and it just shows what this whole thing is all about. It's not just about racing, folks. It's about that family. It's about that friends. We got some of the best guys right here in this booth. You got Mucka, the CEO of Front Row Racing. Known this guy about 10,000 years or so. So yeah, he's really old. But I love you, Mug. Oh, my bad, Mug. I thought you were still in driver comms. That's my bad. Mucka, thank you so much for being on board here. Fantastic having you. Marley, yeah, can't say enough, dude. I really can't. Quarter panel, can't say enough. Quarter panel doing a great job, always in that pace car. Really having our backs no matter what we need, especially with the side broadcasting, just jumping in. I remember his first race. He's like, well, I've never done it before, Tron, but you know what? I'm either going to do one of two things. I mean, it's going to go really bad or really good. And it went really good, didn't it, Quarter? Oh, man.
The second race, though, no sound, so we got our ups and downs, just like life, man. So,
absolutely. That's it.
Keep rolling, and you might have to pick another lucky winner. Just to give you a heads up, I don't see the one car in here.
Oh, copy that. All right, one more winner.
I think he just kind of left the lobby already.
Oh, okay.
I had sent a message.
Got it. All right, here we go. the 20, and I just pulled this one, the 22 car of Brewster Baker, Penske Ford, making his way into the cash race to the final round. Good job, Brewster. All right, my man.
That puts 3 Penske cars in the championship.
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. These drivers are in trouble. So, Brewster Baker advances himself into the final round. Oh, man, fantastic stuff. Man, we're ready to get on to it as soon as you guys are. Appreciate everything. Marley, you're doing a fantastic job. Oh, and in case you're just tuning in or whatnot, with those setups with these guys, just so you know, those setups that these Penske boys are running, yeah, it's a big, huge secret, like classified, top secret. You will never ever get a peek out of him, ever. All right, that's how fast these setups are. So I mean, don't even try to ask them because no, I'm just kidding. They're online. So hey, make sure you guys go and check out Left Turn Broadcasting with these setups. Marley has been fighting hard in the garage, doing a fantastic job of putting out some amazing hot rods that are lead cars. All right, these things last the entire run. Very, very.
3 times wear.
Yeah, give us a rundown real quick while we're waiting on those the setup giveaways and well, how's it going over there in the garage, bud?
Oh, it's going great. I'm actually finding more speed on NASCAR Heat 5 versus 4, and I'm not sure if it's more grip or the less draft factor when you're racing with other people, but it is definitely a positive. I'm loving the new game. I think we have about 12 setups up on there now. Obviously put out the restrictor plates and showing wheel settings as well. Check out all those videos, and then putting out tracks like Kentucky where we're throwing down 30.3s and whatnot. So excellent. 28.8s at Atlanta. We got all that stuff for you.
Man, I tell you, and to get a lot of things and a lot of time, love, and effort being put into this garage right now and producing some cars where you guys are able to get into them and race them, man. With tune them up a little bit, and you're able to really show off that talent instead of fighting with these setups and trying to figure out this and that. You can really focus on your line, and your talent alone. Let that grow. That's what these setups are all about. We want to see that really clean, amazing racing, and thus Marley is doing a freaking killer job. Awesome job, dude. Yeah.
And they're full race setups, guys. So, you don't get a partial setup. You get a full race-ready setup. You tweak it to your liking if you need, or leave it alone. Mm-hmm. You're good to go. What you see in them setups are what Marley's running, so they got speed.
Yep. No sugarcoating anything. I put exactly what I'm running on there.
Makes sense, and it's proving it right now. Very much so.
Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up in the comments or in the inbox. I mean, I've had quite a few people come at me today asking, hey, I'm feeling a little bit of this or a little bit of that, or because mine are wheel setups and they run a controller, I give them little things that they can do to tweak the setup to make it work for them. So definitely hit up. I'll always reply to you. May not be during work hours, but I'll definitely get back to you.
Copy that. And speaking of comments and everything else, would like to give you everyone out there, Anthony, Darren, everyone who's commenting right now, unbelievable. Thank you so much for the support. It means so much that we're all that close. This is, like I said, more than just racing out here. It's a family, and everybody has each other's backs, and they're proving it right now, man. Just like I said, you guys are awesome, fantastic. Thank you so much for all the prayers and support. So I really appreciate it. What are you guys thinking, man? Are we getting close to ready?
Well, we are going to set up our lobby here. You can go to your weight screen a little bit. We're going to run a short little qualifier, and we're going to go back live for the race, for the cash race, all in one broadcast here for you. So just
fantastic.
bear with us.
Yeah,
We'll be right with them.
Copy that. All right, so folks, you heard it from Marley right there. Marley, Muckhead, let's see, Brewster Baker, the little Penske guys going to be teaming up, so look for them tonight. Man, we got a really slew of cars that are going to be getting thrown at you. You got the 8 car of Phil's fan, made it in there. Of course, Marley, we got that. We have the 20 car of Pitbull, made it in as well. The 95 of TN Killer. the 17 of Man of Steel, the 11 car of 1-800 NASCAR, or NASCAR, I mean, not NASCAR. Well, but he races for NASCAR, go figure. And then the 47 car, of course, of, oh, goodness, lost my little spot here on the 47. Where'd you go? Just that's right, Just Brown. So the one of our newcomers to the track tonight for tonight's race. And see, and in the second, we are looking at. Oh yeah. Okay. So we'll get the rest of the running order. So you're gonna get that finalized, but we'll have that all to you here in a moment. So give us 1 second. We're gonna take a break and be back here. They're gonna do a quick qualifier, get everybody squared away. This is the cash race. It's a 7%er, so it's a quick one. It's an all-out go get 'em with one pit stop. So that's gonna show that epic professional strategies that we're gonna be looking for the on and off pit road and lining back up in an effective, fast manner to keep that track time where it needs to be to make sure you're up there at the end. So stay tuned, folks. All of this, of course, brought to us today by Left Turn Broadcasting and the entire staff with Left Turn Broadcasting and Chris Polhamus, a.k.a. Tron here. This is the Bethany Ann Memorial Race at Talladaga. And we will be back here in just a moment.
We are going to roll the clock, brother.
All right, here we go, folks. I'm sorry, now we're back. Now we're good. Apologize about that little delay on skip time. So we are getting ready to kick off here our Cash Dash. So this is the third race, the final race here. All these guys qualified in with the first and second races of 13 percenters at Talladaga. These guys, we took the top 7 of each stage, added one more per stage with the lottery balls, and little spice there to you, if you will, to bring our field up to 16. So you have a pretty decent field going on here, and
John, if you want to leave the lobby.
oh, sorry, there we go.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got a little too quick there on the button. Go ahead. All right, so drivers are in their cars, and they've already started their engines a long time ago. Yeah, we are going to be throwing this thing down pretty fat here. Got Mucka, Marley in this thing. So on our lineups, who made it in, we have Mucka in the 2 car, War Eagle in the 6, Phil's Fan in the 8th, let's see, Clashing in the 10, 1-800 NASCAR in the number 11, Bad Fast Marley in the number 12. We have Pitbull in number 20, Brewster Baker in the number 22, Just Brown in the 47, Kill It Like Jason in the 44, Eagles in the 48, Super Fast in the 73, and rounding out our field is TN Killer in that 95. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I missed Man of Steel. Man of Steel in that 17. All right, so we are about ready to go. We're about ready to go live. Just waiting on our countdown.
Yes, we are. Screen has flipped there, Tron.
All right, copy that. We are getting to it right now. Give us 1 second.
Penske power.
There you go. You got a few of them right now.
Yeah, we got all 3 in this race. Let's get it.
Okay, folks, here we go. We're flipping into this thing here in just 1 moment. We'll be right back with the drop of the green flag.
Race screen.
Oh, no. Bad timing.
You're good. Didn't start yet. We're about to.
Yep. All right, here we go, folks. Talladaga with the fastest. We're up and green, and look at this. Brewster Baker in the 22 in the lead of the drop of the green flag. Look at this. Impressive work, impressive stuff. Must have had himself a decent qualifying round. Woo! And the 20 car all over his bumper. Man, I am impressed. Go get some. We got some Penske power up in the front already. Let's see if the rest of the Penske cars can catch up. They are looking a little bit further back to the back. Ooh, we got a couple lines of foreman right now. Looks like Brewster's still holding strong on the bottom line. Pretty impressive stuff right now. Getting thrown down by that Penske. Ooh, there's Mucka right there. He is sitting back in about 10th position or so. All right, we've got the 20 car of Pitbull in that second position. You have the 17.
That was one heck of a checkup there. We almost all wrecked.
Woo, good job on that one there, Marley. And got Marley and Mucka in car reporting with us today, and they are chasing down the top group as we're watching right now. Brewster Baker in that Penske 22. Oh, drifts up a little bit of contact. No worries, he's still able to get it back down to the bottom. Trying to paint that line best he can, and he has Pitbull all over him, man. He's trying to chew him up. and taking to school all at the same time. Right behind him is the 77 DBAT DBAT Baseball. Again, another one of these super speedway specialists rocking that 77 today, sitting there in that third spot. You have the number 6 of War Eagle, who's not in the 6th position this time. He's actually in the 4th position. So every time we refer to him lately, he's been number 6 in 6th position. So look at him moving his way forward and changing up my line a little bit, which is pretty fantastic work. Drifting back just a little bit here. Brewster Baker now starting to stretch out his lead, or these guys are sandbagging. All right, here we go. Outside run, and they're coming fast. Lots of heat in this kitchen, but look at this. Inside line, going to be a forming back again. Can they clear? They do. Almost clear. Oh, that was close. Woo! The 44 almost didn't quite make it. Looked like Brewster was nice enough to let him in. But, man, that was a close one. That's killed like Jason to just by the skin of his bumper, actually, on that one. And you see a little bit of contact toward the front, that 6 car right there. Working that third place position, trying to stay glued to the bottom. 20 car now out in front here. Our leader was Brewster Baker, that Penske Ford, that 22, and he has drifted back just ever so slightly into that 4th position. A little outside run, possibly no help. So the 77 of, I lost my train of thought. No, Baseball DBAT there is drifting back to the back of the pack. All right, all cars starting to really line up here on the bottom. I think we pretty much have the entire field right here, closer to. A few of them got in that contact. Drifted back, going to be a little bit of a backward line there. You got 2 cars, really back of the tail. They're not going to lose a lap at least due to this. They're teamed up, so they're going to be running at least a sufficient speed to hopefully stay on the lead lap. All right, let's get over a little bit. Let's see. Oh, 9 car, JWoww. There you go. See what JWoww has in store here. He's sitting in that 6th position right now, trying to look for a decent run. And hopefully get some help. 22 high to the outside, all by his little lonesome. He can go ahead and take his spot at the back of this pack and see if he can manage himself a run. Trying to side draft now so that he doesn't get Freight Train too terribly bad. And now he is going to be able to clear. All right, going to line back up on the bottom, collect that draft, and get back up to moving. All right, so let's go to our race leader. That is the 20 of Pitbull. And, man, he's just trying to chew up his competition right now. Give that dog a treat, man. Like, here he goes. Got that number 20 right there on his bumper, though. Or the number 6, I mean. And, again, that's War Eagle in that number 6. And he knows how to run these plates. Just as I say that, oh, no. What happened to War Eagle? Oh, there he goes. Yeah. No, War Eagle got a little possible contact, moved himself a little farther back in the pack. We got a new runner up into 2nd spot here. That is going to be the 11 car of 1-800-NASCAR. Go get some, dude. One of the racers for NASCAR Platinum Cup Series, and he's up here in that 2nd position, trying to look for him some kind of run here, see what he has. Now, this is 7%er, so this is all fast, all go, no quit, big everything, Harry Stamper, trying to, get yourself to the front type of move here. And, yours used to make extremely fast laps in these Cup cars. Now, you have pretty much your top 10 all right here in a bundle. All it's going to take is a little bit of contact with a few of these leader cars. You got Mucka right back there. You have a couple Penske cars. Look like they're teaming up. Starting to wind up their stuff here. See if they can unleash it at the right time in order to get themselves the positions they're looking for to capitalize for a possible win at the end of this thing. Backstretch now, flying fast. These guys really trying to show some speed here. You see Mucka, he's now behind the 22. Gonna try to give him a bump, keep him in that bubble, keep him in that right there with. Okay, we got some pits happening. All right, so here comes the strategy calls and the strategy moves. The 47's in, the 11's in. All right, 47 of Just Brown. So he's one of the newcomers to the field today. And 1-800 NASCAR is also pitting at this moment as well, if I caught that going off screen. Okay, Brewster up high into the back of the pack now. I believe these guys are going to be looking for some pit action here. We're looking at around 2 laps left of fuel. So we had some early pit stoppers. We're going to have a lot of different strategies being thrown down here for this last quick spurt of a race here, because this is only a 7%er. So this is a go fast right here. This is how you get it done. Hammer down and go. We got that one strategy call. You need to make it on and off pit road. There is no room for any sort of mistakes here. Everything needs to be flawless. We're talking space shuttle flawless. 22 doing himself a great job piloting that shuttle around this track and continuing to maintain the pace of this race. All right, looking at the 47 and 11, they did their pit stops, and they are coming back out of pit now, up to speed, out of pits now, up to speed. And let's see how this is going to rotate around. They were some of the first cars to pit, so they're going to have that speed of momentum. They are locked nose to tail here, trying to maximize all the speed they possibly can. Kill like Jason, here he is, running in that second spot. It looks as if, and we have a slew of cars on pit road now. Looks like Mucka's on pit road. The 6 of War Eagle, he's on pit road as well. Looking for those cars, looking for everything here. Hey, this is going to be strategies. Who's going to get what and how? See if those, also get the note here. Let's look for those Penske cars. Let's see what they got to offer here at the end. Okay, here we go. Leaders are pitting. Kill like Jason onto pit road. All right, so it looks like leaders are on board. We're waiting for this thing to cycle back around. It's showing as the 17 as our race leader. Again, we're still undergoing pits at this time. All right, Mr. Bad Fast Marley here in this number 12 car. Let's go give him a little highlight here. It's our crew chief here in the garage, getting her done pretty nicely. Got that RCR Chevy, right now, pushing him to get him to the front. It's the only way that Ford's going to get up there is if you got a Chevy pushing him. And so far, that Chevy looking to get a little low. So hopefully now the Chevy can get up there in the front, and then now he can pull him to the front. He'd be all right. Go get some in that Ford, Marlon. I'm just kidding. Now, obviously, he muted me because I'm sure he would have given me a nice little comment. Okay, it looks like we are going. Oh, wait, possible. What?
That was actually the
that was in.
Man of Steel.
Oh my
Man
goodness!
of Steel won that thing.
Wow.
JWoww in second, and Pitbull gets some in third.
Wow, there it is right there. There's your race winner. I'm super sorry about that. We missed the ending of that. I thought we still had another lap or two left, but whoops, right to it. And that is it. Man of Steel. Go ahead and go with the call again on that one.
We got Man of Steel in first, JWoww in second, That Baseball in third, Mucka in fourth. Fifth was Pitbull Get Some. Sixth was Just Brown. Seventh was 1-800 NASCAR. Eighth was Clashing. Ninth was Kill It Like Jason. Just a second. In 10th we had Brewster Baker. 11th was Postman. 12th was Marley. 13th was TN Killer. 14th was Super Fast. 15th.
Wow. Man, what
from 11th on back, we got caught up into something. But I think those top 10, they had one heck of a race going.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially when it comes down to, that's just so disconcerting. We're right there too. It's like we're trying to wait for him to cycle back around, and it was over. Wow, that was fast. That was short. We might have to switch that up next time, or maybe just a little bit. You think? Let's go ahead and
Yeah,
make it a
maybe
little bit
just a
longer.
little.
But next
Yeah.
time, yeah. But again, next time, folks, we won't take up so much of your time. Again, this was a very special race tonight. Again, very very stoked for the attendance, for all of our drivers, and of course our viewers tonight. Can't thank everybody enough for all the continued support. So fantastic run and fantastic race, and let's see if we can get those drivers over here tonight. And Marley, you got eyes on that fishing pole?
I do.
Copy that.
I'm going to see if I can get these guys over here. And,
Okay, so I have been talking a lot, and I think I've outdone myself. So I would love for Marley to go ahead and interview some drivers, and I'll kick in a little bit here and there if you don't mind, Marley. You're in that race right there, bud. Would love to hear it.
let's see if we can.
Well, I tried to put that Miller Lite Ford into podium finish, but it looked like we had somebody pull a no pit run.
Yeah, we did.
Kind of upset a lot of the drivers.
Is that what happened there, Muck? Okay, well we got Muck on board right now. There we go, Muck. So, all right, Muck was our in race reporter. He was really busy there for a little bit, leading that race, and had his hands full. Very intense look and of determination in that man while you're driving there, Muck. Great job. But you finished fourth, correct?
Yeah, I did. I was planning on. I got hooked up with. I'm not really sure who it was. The guy who finished in third. Drawing a blank. We came out of pits together. We both took no tires and fuel. Pretty much figured that would cement our place on the podium, but like I said earlier, somebody was pulling a no fuel stop, doing a half open, if you will, and kind of ruined my plans.
I got it.
But it was fun.
Yeah. I mean, it looked pretty exciting out there. You're trying to, utilize. I mean, the bottom line looked like it was the only thing that's really moving at this time. I didn't see a lot of high line efforts when it comes down to just didn't have enough cars at the same time simultaneously. There was a little bit of a two line run there for a little bit. You were up there, in that correct?
Yeah, we just couldn't get enough guys. That's the hard thing with Talladega and these super speedways. Nobody wants to leave that bottom line. And time again, if you get enough guys up top, that fast line could be faster than the bottom line.
Absolutely, 100%. Marley, what do you got?
But
we actually have JWoww in the booth. He was our runner-up finisher.
Awesome. All right, yeah, Micah, we're gonna follow. Just don't go anywhere. We're gonna follow up with you. Like normal.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, copy that. All right, JWoww, you got a copy, bud.
You got me?
Yeah, sure do. But fantastic run out there today. A lot of strategies going down, especially at the end during the cash race, of course. But give us a quick insight on literally from the drop of the green flag. One, well, first of which I really appreciate, and man, just goes right to my heart seeing you guys run around 5 wide like that, parading around, putting on one heck of a show. Thank you so much for your efforts tonight. That was heart throbbing right there, and really meant a lot. So thank you for your efforts there. But on the start of your race, man, just getting through all of that, especially with those 38 cars on there, what did you find that was the most prominent action that you made throughout that first run to get you to where you needed to get to in that second stage to be able to transfer over?
Yeah, Tron, we had to do a lot of strategy both races. I've been on the bad end of this type of races, but sometimes you got to follow what they're doing, and you'll end up on the good side of it, and that's what I did for the final race, and it feels good. Well, I knew we had a fast car. I just wish the race was a little longer, show some real speed in that car, and I knew we had a good leading car out there, but most of the race was just good strategy, and I think I pulled off pretty well at the end.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Now, I mean, did you have a couple cars out there that you were really aiming to work with, that you had a prior plan of okay, hey, let's work together, let's make it through this strategy, or was it about just finding some friends out there on the fly?
Well, the original plan was I started second in the final race, and I was just trying to get to the bottom as fast as I could. And I saw there was a lane open up real quick. It was like for a split second, but I didn't take it. Ended up going to about like 10th place. Had to work my way back up. But that's where most of the strategy was, just trying to work my way up, but still the saving fuel at the same time. But you just gotta pick which way you're gonna go, and then make your passes smartly and get around the other cars. And that's how we did it today.
Oh, absolutely, and you did it to perfection, sir. When it come down to that one, again, great job. Now, one final question for you. Now, being at 200 plus mile an hour and coming into pit road, did you find it challenging, or did you have yourself set up ready to rock when it comes to your bias and whatnot to get that car rode up, knowing that your brakes are going to be cold? I
Oh,
seen it.
I had it all. I had it all ready. Uh, for the pit stops. It's just I had some bad luck first race, and then second race got pushed all the way back. But good thing uh, our car was fast for long runs, and we had pulled off good strategy. So that was the name of the game all day. So strategy, strategy, strategy.
Man, well, yeah, like I said, you knocked it out the park when it comes to your strategy and of course your talent and abilities to maintain your pace throughout your race and make it to the cash race and finding yourself at the podium. Great job and in the money, buddy. You gotta love that, man. So
Yeah,
yeah, great job.
$20 tonight.
Yeah, buddy. Great job to you tonight, and thank you so much again for your efforts tonight on this very special race. Marley, what do you got?
Uh, Pitbull get some, our third place finisher. Hitting in that money again, brother. Taking home that $10 today. Man, you got a lot of friends out there and you got a lot of enemies, brother. How was your racing?
Hey, just you said it right, man. Got friends, got enemies. It's nice to, at least try to find the friends at the end, and that's what I ended up trying to get. Car was fast, obviously. Made my way in the first heat. With teammates, a little bit of help. It's nice to have extra set of eyes.
Definitely, definitely is. Man,
Hey, I got a question for you, Pitbull. This is Mucka. I ended up pitting with you on that last stretch, and ended up hooking up with you um, for those last couple laps. And then there was a drag race towards the end. I was pretty close. I thought I got you, but definitely good race.
No, man, it was definitely good. I seen you guys coming. Only thing that I could really do is do a little side drafting with you. That's about it. You don't want to get into anybody, but yeah, definitely a good drag race. I enjoyed everything. All the guys seem. That's what it's about. You get these heat races. You get you get the top guys in this race. And to me, that's what gets everything your adrenaline pumping. Always got the best at the last. But yeah, great racing with everybody. Congratulations to Man of Steel. Making it all the way. I did fantastic. I was in chat with him most, the whole entire time. But yeah, congratulations to everybody. I had a great time, and thank you very much for having me.
Now, Pitbull, now Tron here. Man, great run all the way through and through. Stoked for you again. Thank you so much for your efforts out there today. Really putting on an awesome show, and you've been a part of this for quite some time now. Really finding your place, and we can not only through through the field, but in the front. Yeah, a lot of these races. So got yourself a really fast hot rod out there. You mentioned something about side drafting, and how crucial was that? And did you find it, some advantages at certain points throughout your race?
Yeah, it seems like that when the side draft, if you get enough guys go to the outside, that's which, how like everybody stays to the bottom. I think that in coming weeks, people are going to really enjoy seeing side by side. And we just got to trust in one another. Guys that you talk to, you communicate with, your teammates, the whole 9 yards, and get out there and go to the outside. And I'm looking forward to doing that in the next few weeks and giving everybody a great show. And I really think that it'll work.
Yeah, absolutely, and you did. You performed that superbly, and great one watching you run out there in that 20 car. Putting on the show that you are with the talent you have, man. We're really stoked to have you run this program. So keep up that fantastic work, bringing home that second, being in that money spot, of course, man, and being able to put that 20 where it needs to be.
Hey, yeah, 10-4, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. And, can't wait till next Thursday.
Absolutely, sir. Pleasure having you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Sean, we got our winner. We got the man of steel in here. What's
Man,
up, brother?
man of steel. Look at you, bro. And that
Still
number
sweating, bro.
17, Roush Ford, getting her done tonight, man, for this ever so special race. And man, you flew that car right through the field, man, and got yourself that Superman finish. And man, and you did it superbly. Give us a rundown of what happened out there on track, man. Started with a green flag. Eddie, real quick though, do appreciate all the run and that those pace laps were just amazing, bro, amazing. So great work there as well. Give us a rundown on how everything went for you tonight.
Well, first of all, Sean, I just want to send my blessings to you and your family.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
After, man, I'm still sweating after that, boy. I was just running in line, just hoping I was gonna end up in a good position. I didn't know if I could make it all the way on gas or not, but I know I was going to gamble for it. I just hung out right there, sort of just kept off the bumper of everybody. And I saw the couple cars that was going in front of us that was about to go into the pits. Jay Wow sort of got stuck in sort of behind them, and that was the last time I could make a pass, so I went ahead and went around. And then from then on out, I just sort of sailed it on through there, sweating the whole time.
Man, that's how you know it's racing, and that's some hard racing right there. Is when you got that death grip on that steering wheel, about ready to break it off there, and just the beads of sweat rolling down. Oh man, but that's what you aim for right there. I mean, that's it right there. That's the perfect moment of racing.
That was good racing. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Man, I mean, so what do you think was your winning moment there, where everything went right, everything went perfect at the end, for you to be in that position that you needed to be and fly that Superman car to victory lane?
Well, I think it was right when the second group was getting on the pit road when Pitbull and them was breaking off from the lead, and it sort of got J-Wow caught up behind him just a little bit, and I pulled out to the outside because I saw J-Wow was he was conserving gas too. And then when he got caught in behind them, I just went ahead and went to the outside. That was the last winning moment.
Nice, man. Nice. Great reaction when it comes down to that, and keeping it where it needed to be. Again, beautiful run all the way through. You had that 17 charging, at the top. That top 5, that top 7. Always running that thing. I mean, you qualified the first round in that 5th position. So you were charging pretty hard all the way through that race, and you brought the hot rod out for very first run, and got her done, man. So and then of course you come back to follow it up with that victory. So great job and great run for you today, bro. Really stoked, man. And thank you again for so much for all of your efforts tonight. Really bringing the family together today, and through all these hard times.
Thank y'all. I've had a great time racing with y'all. Last couple of races I was in with y'all, I usually ended up filling us a lap down or something. I got into something went wrong. But tonight I just sort of stayed patient and wait for everything to fall into place.
Had your race angels up there looking out for you, buddy, and you did a great job, man. So, that's why you always stick it out, no matter what, folks. There's a great lesson in life right there. It's gonna keep throwing you, hits after hits after hits, man. You just gotta keep going, gotta keep trying, gotta keep, attacking it every single day, and eventually, look what happens. Man of Steel comes to that podium in that victory lane.
Eventually, those stars align, and tonight happens. So
yeah.
Definitely keep at it. That's a good message there, Sean.
Yeah, fantastic, man. And again, that's what we're here for today. We want to share it with everyone. So, Oh man. Hey, Mucka, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Tron.
All right, quick little insight. What are we looking for come Friday or come Sunday here for front row racing?
We
Give a little insight.
Championship.
we are looking at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Awesome.
Uh,
All right.
the last race of the season to
Oof.
determine who the Cup winner is.
Woo, woo.
It's going to be interesting.
Yep.
One of the drivers that finished on podium tonight, JWoww, he'll be involved in that as well.
Nice.
Looking forward for it.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
the final four.
He's
Yeah,
in the final
baby.
four, but look out for that number 2 car, man. That number 2 car is fast as Charlotte.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
just because I'm not in the chase doesn't mean I'm not going to win the race.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, to be honest with you, dude, I think my money's going to be on you, to be real. But we're good. I can't wait to see it on Sunday. Folks that tune in there, we're going to be kicking that thing off about 9:30-ish, right, Eastern Standard Time, somewhere around there.
Yeah, around 9 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, yeah. So that's when we'll be getting ready to kick that off. So look for us to be live then. Can't wait to get you some more racing. Just stoked, very stoked when it comes to everybody tonight. I can't say enough. For all of your support. So, folks, again, thank you so much for tuning in for this very special race and this very very special broadcast. This is Bethany and Polhamus Memorial Race tonight. My sister, who recently passed away. So, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And the only thing we ask, and we are asking tonight, folks, is just for you to go out there, give your friends and family a huge hug, a message, love you, whatever. Give them a heads up, give them some love out there. That's all we ask. That's all we're trying to accomplish tonight, folks. So, anyways, all of this again brought to you tonight by the Left Turn Broadcasting crew, Mucka, Quarter Panel, Marley, the solid foundation that we have here at Left Turn Broadcasting, really coming together and proving it, bringing 38 cars on the field today, and all these guys are friends and family. So, and look, we look forward to hearing from all you drivers out there. Look at Hollers Up, new league starting for, or new series is starting for, front row racing, and look them up if you're looking to get some racing in. But folks, until next time, man. I don't know what to say on that one, but keep her pointed the right direction.
Love you, Trump.
Thank you, brother. Keep her pointed the right direction. Stay safe out there. Cherish your loved ones, man, and stay tuned. All right, we'll see you next time. All right. Love everybody. Love all of you all. Thank you so much.